Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Salman. Today I'm bringing an important update from Australia. Recently, Australian Home Affairs has just updated its risk assessment levels, and now they have, changed it, and now it will directly affect you and your appraisal processing. So there are three assessment levels. I will break down all three assessment levels. Assessment level 1, which is low risk assessment countries, which includes Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and Malaysia. So in assessment level 1, there will be, streamlined processing, less documentation burden, and visa processing time will be less as compared to other assessment levels. And now there is level 2, which is a moderate risk assessment level, which includes India, Nepal, China, Vietnam, and Brazil. In this, students may need to show financials and English proficiency evidences. And then there is assessment level 3, and these are high risk assessment countries, which includes, unfortunately, Pakistan, Philippines, Colombia, and African countries. So in this assessment level, more documentation is required, longer processing timeline, and higher visa refusal risk if no proper financial documents are provided. So what if you are from level 2 and level 3? Don't need to be panicked, don't need to be worried about anything. You just need to prepare good financial documents, and you need to provide English test results, and a clear GT statement or GS statement is needed now more than ever, because your visa will be based on these factors. So what you need now is you need a proper guideline, proper support from a professional advisor, and luckily we are here to help you out. My team will support you. You just need to reach out to us, and to have more updates on different countries and Australia, I would request you to support me and follow me on different social media platforms. Thank you so much.